ngiyangitshela ukuthi ayenzeni naye ngiyangitshela ukuthi ngiyenzeni. So umuntu kuthiwa aphile impilo yakhe sonke asizenzela umathanda, and that's the beautiful part about life ukuthi akho umuntu uzokutshela ukuthi wenzeni. So kuyo yonke into ekhulunywayo la in terms of ukuthi who's wrong, who's right, nokuthi uSithelo got attracted to ingane. Angazi, obviously siyazi ukuthi yini yabenza ukuthi ama-attracted to ingane yasekhaya, nokuthi u-Andile wayejoba umuntu omdala. Obviously kwakuyingane eyabona izinto ezingazazi, yatreatwa ngendlela entsha esingayazi ukuthi yayinjani, but ekugcineni if wakumjabulisa lokho wakumjabulisa. Nawe uSithelo if ukudlala le game ayidlala kwakumnandi, siphelile uphatheke kabi usenendaba zokukhuluma asho athi wayeshawa and thina zumndeni sasazi. Ngangazi lutho yena ugel vele asengiqalile ukukhuluma naye khathi semithi ngane yesibili, khathi imithi ngane yokuqala ngakhuluma naye ngizwana nengane kuphela. But kuma yinto yokuthi you know, wonke umuntu uzohlezi enokubheda kwakhe. There's always ups and downs into life. So in relation to le ndaba yakhe ukuthi ubani owenzayo, ziningi izinto engizaziyo guys, especially because uSithelo ngamazi kuna-19, ziningi izinto engizaziyo but angisoze akhuluma ngabantu. In relation to Ubhutwami, he became an artist at a young age. He saw a lot, and besides, ingane who were his age were not people uzobathola emaklabini. Wayethola thina emaklabini, you know. So it's also understandable what maybe that's why he was looking mostly at abantu abadala kunaye. But in relation to everything ekhulunywayo, uma cela ngangena esasheni because uma phela egcine she so support into esithandayo thina. If ngithi ngifuna ukuthola mina nendoda eshadile, uma engaphatheka kabi ngoba egcineni wayithola nobaba, ubaba ebhizentanta namantombazane. So for me to do that, ngime umuntu ontanta nendoda eshadile, she'll be very disappointed. And I told myself ukuthi khona I won't lie, khona abashadile ukubabuke ngizomnandi la, but ngiyibamba kahle ngithi ngiyengikwazi ukudisappoint uma kuyo yonke into engiyenzayo. I don't disappoint my mom. And what in relation to Andile ubeseshadile manje, they look happy. And either way, uThami ngamthanda mina, she looks very young. As much as she's 3 years older, she looks actually younger than Andile, which is beautiful. And with me being in the experience, uThami wasn't my friend, so I don't need to be all nice, but I'm very happy with her. Ayikho into wrong gabo, you know, yonke into in relation to our family side, we are happy with that. And anganazi idoro zokuthi wayefeba wayenzani. The fact that uSithelo vele wayidumile ukuthi wayemithe nomuntu oshadile, and then she was the reason behind a divorce. That is wrong. Vele uSithelo is a person who likes attacking people verbally, you know. And nalokho ukuthi manje useyakhipha istory esadala to istory sangempela, because ekugcineni mina ayonto engiyaziyo ukuthi she was being abused. But the fact ukuthi ukhipha leso story manje and uyasikipha and then uyathula, like obviously mokhipha into, continue with it. Ukubona lekugcineni ukuthi who's on the right between the two teams. Angami into ukuthi uyakhuluma for a cloud or ukuthi ukhulume to destroy igama la Andile, because it did destroy igama la Andile, and it did destroy actually igama lethu as umndeni ka-Andile. And also uSithelo and I were still in communication noma u-Andile adishadile noThami. She was not my enemy because vele umzali wey'ngane zasekhaya, so I had to respect that. And you know, but manje mesekhipha le ndaba, all of a sudden usengiblockile ku-Instagram. In fact, she blocked my whole family on Instagram. Ngamtshela ngathi Sithelo, actually fuck you and your ancestors ngoba like zithini kanje, why usifaka endabeni zakho? Because ekugcineni when things get sorted, when everything gets sorted, sekuphuma nokuthi fine ugirl, she's ibaby mama sekhaya, how is she gonna feel? Because ekugcineni umuntu nje esingenandaba naye, like mina angisoze ngahleka noSithelo, I'll never say hi, I'll never do anything, because ekugcineni indaba yakhe no-Andile ukuthi kwenzakaleni nani into wafuna ukuthi ayikhulume nathi, ngaminto nathi sibona ku-Instagram, you know. So in relation to everything, yazi sonke sidinwe indlela ehlukile, nami ngidiniwe, but ngifuna ukuthi nje sazi kahle ukuthi guys, singablame yonke into, more especially like in Ngalo. Obviously mina ngakuyondaba yami ngihlangana la ngingakhuluma ngo-Andile noSithelo noThami yami lifuna, but uma umzali nabazali kaze zingane abayingena indaba zethu kwamina kwayimanje nje abangena indaba zethu mina ngicela ngihlale ekhaya ngina-18 from 19 until today angazi ngihlale ekhaya and vele bazothetha abazali bethi yini ngafuna uhlala endlini mina ekhaya umuzi wasekhaya I would love to stay there but I've always preferred my privacy ukuthi ngizenzele into zami isikhathi sami nokuthi ngihlale ekhaya uma nje nathi angibuye by 10 o'clock so kufuneka sazi ukuthi kuyo yonke into soyikhuluma singamfaki umzali ngoba umzali will just have to tolerate into esiyithandayo. Simple. Thank you. I'm gonna go now.
All right. Thank you so much, Sbahle. Obviously,
I'm not going. How do I log off as a speaker?
Okay, I'll move you to a listener, Chum. I'll remove you as a speaker. Well, she did say that she is not going to be taking questions, and yeah, I think obviously we all didn't expect for her to come and give us the tea, but mina sharing your stand isn't so I would want to respect then Magata some questions, so we stick to that, and then we can have a conversation about what she has told us.
By the both of them. For me, I feel like from what was going on, I just feel like maybe their relationship was toxic. Like it looked like a very toxic relationship, and I just feel like they both were wrong in their own way, both Sithelo and Andile as well. Andile as well is also part of being wrong, I feel like it was very toxic a relationship, Iabo. And that's why, that's just like this whole tit for tat situation. But what I wanted to say is that like we can't also like totally just debunk, what Sithelo was saying and what she said on her end concerning her experience. Yes, we did see the screenshots. Yeah, we saw everything that was going on there. Yes, she might have done, I don't know, like you guys are saying, she might have edited whatever she edited or done whatever she done on the side, but then we can't like totally debunk everything that she said and just say, no, Sithelo is this. And again, as much as Andile is young, guys, Andile can think for himself. I think we giving him too much credit, saying Uti yingane. Yes, we are childish when we are young, we do things when we are young, but at the end of the day, he was also able, to some extent, to make his own decisions. We can't just say, okay, Andile, we're just gonna put him aside and not blame him because he was young. Because I feel like that is what I'm getting from most or some of the speakers here who are speaking on behalf of Andile, like Zoe, as well. Earlier on, I just feel like we're just throwing this whole
ipiece ukuthi ingane is fully under us njengoflow nayo yonke into, so angisho ukuthi ugelwa ifeba. And also Joanity, I'm defending Andile. I'm not defending Andile. Ngithi lento ayiqhubeke to a point ukuthi we know ukuthi between bona bowu-two ukuthi who is right, ngoba egcineni leyo ndaba izoqhubeka lapho ukuthi who was right, who was wrong. So in relation ukuthi ngithatha labayo, besides mina ngomuntu vele ohleli ngaMpisane who's questioning this, because asazi kwenzakalani into emane ya hit a high up and then yaphela lapho, kanti it should be continuing ukuthi ihamba le ndaba iphele lapho ukuze sowazi ukuthi yini esikhalelayo, whose side are we on, because right now we're not on anyone's side. Wangisho ukuthi I don't know ukuthi who's right, who's wrong, but it izosiza la ukuthi uqhutshekwe le ndaba ukuze izoma khona i-conclusion ukuthi who was right, who was wrong. If we are wrong on our side, then into so obviously is more public. And besides, what usho ukuthi ubhuti wamakhuluma Andile from Instagram ayemuntu oposta njalo, he's not a person emuze khuluma or anything. That's not him. Even kwamina, I don't do that. It's just that obviously I was listening now ngathi and I've got time ngathi actually let me be part of it. But njengoba nisho nonke nithi I'm here to defend Andile, I'm not, because guys ngicabanga ngidefune icabanga. I'm just talking from my side, because obviously I only know one side of the story, and ngifuna ukuthi kuhambe kuze kufike where the other party is joining aqhubeke nendaba eqalile ukuze sowazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. Otherwise I'm not here to defend anyone, and as much as I'm not here to defend anyone, obviously ngikhuluma izinto engizaziyo mina. So i-DNA test, why umuntu enganqabusela i-DNA test when we are abantu who will take care of the child?
And also, there's something I would just like to say that obviously, when the whole thing broke out when Sithelo came out at first, and everybody obviously we all went with the side of the story that we knew. And Andile's side started transpiring. I also feel like there is also people that are finding it difficult to fathom that whatever they thought, because obviously there was a whole rally behind Sithelo, and now when there's a new dimension of conversation that is coming into play, it is always easier to blame the guy, of which I think, as we've always been, Abori and Abosang, we've always been into these spaces, we've always looked in both the sides. And we're not saying Sithelo is wrong, we're not saying Andile is wrong, but all we're saying is look at things from both sides. And I think that's what Sbahle is saying. Just because she availed herself to come and conversate and give us the side of the story, Sithelo gave her side of the story. She didn't give Andile's side of the story. So when the other side is coming on board and we're interested so that we can make our own conclusions. So now it's easy to bash, I would say, bash Sbahle, because when she's speaking from what she knows, Sithelo spoke about what she knows. So I think if you're going to request a mic, find the balance in that. Just because Sbahle is available, I'm also not going to let you guys bash her and abuse her on the space, because she just decided to speak her part as much as Sithelo decided to speak her part. If Andile wants to speak, anybody can speak, but it's always better if you do it at my house. Okay, I'm going to move on to
Which is what I was saying when I came
forward. We mustn't attack. We just siabo.
And also how getting issue, because I came forward because cutting figure like everyone was directing yonke into to Uma. So the fact that ngizakhuluma manje was something I did later, but getting fear forward like because everyone was pointing everything to Uma, too wrong for allowing Andile ngasho ngathi abazali yakubona abantu abangasitshela emhlabeni senzeni singenzani, because we will do it behind their backs anyway. So ile nto ngizele la to say, not to defend anyone. If you guys feel some different, but ekugcineni I feel like me and ukuthi if neqhutsheko le ndaba sazi ukuthi ubani on the right and who's on the wrong, because I've just got my own personal opinions which is coming from my side. Now zoma nama opinions akho ahlukile, but ekugcineni between bona both asazi ukuthi uba right. We don't know who's right, and we're just gonna have to leave it there. Singazondi lokho sizwe indaba yakhe, sithande lo yedwa sonde lo muntu, asiyazi indaba iphela kwamina Sbahle, ngiyazi indaba ihambe iphelelaphi. And as a public figure angeke ngifune ukuthi ngifake kwinto enjena where I'm defending one person, because angifuni ukuzondwa nina nonke, ngizondwa abantu. That's gonna destroy my name as well. So I ngikhuluma just my opinion, because ekugcineni nje ade ngisho ukuthi Sithelo and I we okay, even under seshadile sasakhuluma nogel, nami nginama-screenshots sakhuluma nogel, but kuma into yokuthi okay masikhipha le ndaba seyasibhlokha sonke as umndeni, and manje sihleli sithi what is happening, because ngilo muntu till today ngisathi ayibo, but ekugcineni ngithi indaba iqhubeke, ingabekwa just on air. Ngoba iqalile ayiqhubeke indaba sibone ukuthi who's on the wrong, who's on the right. And besides lokho abaningi abantu who have lied about being abused. I'm not saying she lied, but ngiyasho ukuthi there's been so many of those situations that this is making it very hard and difficult for me, umuntu wayemngani noSithelo, and for me umuntu osiska Andile, because ekugcineni as a woman I would not support abuse. I honestly wouldn't. And ngafuna ngihambe ngiye kuSithelo ngimxolisele on behalf of my brother if that was the case. But right now sabantu abablockiwe nje, yena ukhuluma indaba yakhe, and she's got the support from everyone. But yeah, I'm done.
All right. Yanda, your hand has been up, baby.
Tambonani. Mina ngifisa ukwazi ukuthi le party le Sbahle la athi khona uSithelo doesn't want to do a DNA test for baby Coco, right? Ukubuya yenza i-DNA test ngabe ingane ihlala kwaMpisane njengo Flow, right? Kanjani pho uFlow ubaby Coco abe ne room, because unali room. Uthe Sbahle enene ngabe ingane ne room, ngabe ingane iyanakekelwa, but ingane inalo i-room. So mina ngalibona i-room kwipost ke-Andile. Ngalibona i-room. So ingane inalo i-room, but aninayisho ukuthi yenu, and it was posted not so long ago kade kuyi-birthday yayo. So I don't understand.
Because kuma into yokuthi ilokho ade ngisho ngithi asazi ukuthi lento ime kanjani ukuthi mhlasimbe ugeli wakwabanjwa ebheda ukuthi akwazi ukuthi ingane kaba, you know. So ilento engisho ukuthi yena uSithelo omunye futhi umuntu wrong lapho, because like le drama yokuthi ingane, and besides lokho, ever since no Andile decided to break up, vele akafuni ukuthi, she doesn't want to be in communication nathi, and ngeke afune vele ingane yakhe ize. But aside from lokho ukuthi I'm not pointing out fingers ukuthi ingane what not, into obviously abayifuna ukuthi yenzeke ilokho ngithi angazi ukuthi was leading to ukuthi kume khona i-DNA test. But the fact ukuthi afuna ukuyenza, why would you even be adding lokho? Ngoba phela noma uyayenza siphume kule ndaba siqhubeke, rather badile ne-breakup yabo ukuthi she's nothing but baby mama manje, but iy'ngane ihlale zonke ndawonye kume yonke into ihambe kamnandi. So that's my only opinion in relation to lento ye-DNA, because ugeli wayenqaba usenqabile nje for months akafuna ukuyenza, and i-awkward because phela the fact ukuthi uyayinqaba, mina as uSbahle ngiyayibuka ukuthi ugehla simbakazi uthi ubaba bengane, ngibuka kanjalo mina, hayi ukuthi ngithi leyo nto, but ngiyasho ukuthi nami it worries me ukuthi uzonqabelana ukwenza into elula kanje. As much as it's offensive, I know how offensive it is for women, but for just ipiece yengane ukuthi ingane ihlale nosiswayo uflow, I would do that mina personally as uSbahle, but zonke sihlukile, so ithatha differently le ndaba, siyenze differently.
Piwe.
Hi, Mus.